Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. My name is Jerry and I'm hailing you from the Antares shipyard. And today we're going to be doing a re-review of the Temporal Cold War prize ship Diaspora. The Xindi are here, guys. So we've got a Xindi insectoid starship. It is a Diaspora 3232. Evade target lock battle station. Comes with a tech weapon crew upgrade coming in at 20 points. During the roll attack dice step, if there is a battle station token beside your ship, you may discard that token to re-roll all of your attack dice. It's a very interesting ship to play around with. The Diaspora is coming in at 20 points. A little expensive for what it is, but that's what it was at the time. It's definitely due for a recosting. So hopefully, maybe there is a Enterprise era Xindi faction pack in the near future. We never know. So we've got the insectoid starship maneuver dial here. Definitely doesn't have a lot of red on it, which is a good thing. It's got the 3 come about that is red. It's got a 90 forward firing arc though, so that kind of hurts it a little bit, but it's maneuverable enough to make up for that. So you got the generic Xindi insectoid starship here, 3231. You do lose a shield. You get an evade, target lock, or battle stations. You get the tech weapon slots. Coming in at 18 points. Again, due for a recosting. Insectoid Commander, which is the captain, skill 6, elite talent slot, cost 4. When attacking, during the roll attack dice step, you may remove 1 token, evade or battle station, from beside your ship to roll +1 attack die for that attack. So taking away a token that you may not use to get +1 attack dice, it's a gamble, but it is a risk that is well worth trying to take. Xindi generic captain, skill 1, 0 points. Completely fine. Then we've got the elite talent slot here, or the elite talent upgrade, Neurotoxin, cost 5. If an upgrade on your ship is affected by an opposing ship, you may discard this card to disable the captain and every crew upgrade on the opposing ship at a cost of 5. Okay, so there I have a lot of thoughts and feelings about 5-point discards. I think this is almost costed appropriately, mainly because there's no range on this. That's the first thing. So there's no range, so there's no restriction that way. It's not restricted to a Xindi ship either. My gut says this is a 4-point card. It's not a 5-point card because it's a discard. And we've got cards that do similar things, not to the totality of this one. I'm thinking of Jennifer Sisko, Koth. They don't cost 5 points themselves. At the most, they cost us 4. So I think putting this in the 4-point camp and costing is in line with that. And you got Pulse Firing Particle Cannon. Attack. Disable this card to perform this attack. You may only fire this weapon from your forward firing arc. Once per round, if this attack hits, you may immediately make an additional attack with this weapon against the same target with half the attack dice rounded down. This upgrade costs +5 SP if purchased for a non-Xindi ship. It is range 1 to 3. It's thematic for the pulse firing part, because a pulse fire would do more than 1 attack. Cost of 4. I think this is fine, actually. I think this is a 4 cost for a double attack. Granted, your half rounded down is going to be a 1 dice attack, but I think you're good. If you're at range 1, you still get your bonuses. Yeah, I think this is fine. And then we got a tech, which is a phase deflector pulse. If your ship executes a maneuver that would cause its base to overlap another ship's base, after moving your ship backward along the template until it no longer overlaps the other ship, you may discard this card to immediately perform an additional 2 forward. If you do so, you do not lose your perform action step. This upgrade may only be purchased for a Xindi ship, and no ship may be equipped with more than 1 phase deflector pulse upgrade. Cost of 5. It is way overpriced. I will say though, it's a discard. So again, it's a 5-point discard. It's way overpriced. This card can definitely be cleaned up with its wording. There's a lot of verbiage here, and it can be cleaned up. I think it's a 3-point card. Honestly, 3-point card. It's very interesting and it's very new user friendly, especially if you aren't the most comfortable with flying and you feel like you're going to overlap something. You can bring this on a Zendi ship, and it'll allow you to overlap, hit something, back up, and then move forward again. So now you're past it. The only problem I will say with this is if you hit a ship and you move too forward to go over it, there's a great chance that you might end up in that ship's rear forward or rear firing arc, and your ship will not have that ship in its firing arcs because it's only got a forward 90. So if you hit something, typically that means that you flew into something with your forward firing arc. So it may be more useful to you to not use this, especially if you want to try and hit somebody at range 1. The crew. Oh, and correction here. I forgot this is a secondary weapon, so you do not get your range 1 bonuses here with this. Insectoid Rifleman action. If your ship is not cloaked, disable all of your remaining shields and target a ship at range 1 to 2. That is not cloaked and has no active shields. Discard this card and disable all crew upgrades on the target ship, and then place an Aux power token beside that ship. Okay, so this is another card that we've got a lot of issues. It doesn't. I'm not going to say it's a lot of issues. I'm going to say it doesn't get very much play because there's not very many times where you're going to encounter a ship that doesn't have any active shields. Do those times exist? Yes. Are they rare to have yourself and another ship with no active shields? Yes. Because at that point you're trying to destroy one another, and if they have no active shields, that tells me that you've done a heap of damage to them already. They're almost out. So you may not do this because you may want to take an action that's going to guarantee that you get a lot of hits, like a battle stations, a target lock. So you may not use your action on Insectoid Rifleman. Coming in at 5 points, probably will make it 4, just for what it does. Alright, and that is it for the Diaspora. It is a prize ship, so there is no mission that came with it. Again, consider giving a subscribe to the channel. If you like this content, make sure to drop a thumbs up. Let's continue the conversation in the comment section below or over on the Discord, which you can find in the description. The link to that Discord down below. And of course, without your guys' continued support, this game would have been off the shelf a long time ago. So we need to share this video, get the video out there. That way we can show WizKids that we are still interested in playing this game. We're still talking about this game. They are out there. They are watching. They are in the Discord. They're in the Facebook community. They are on YouTube watching the videos. So do me a favor and just share this video with other Attack Wing players. And until next time, we'll see you around the shipyard.